Welcome to the Carter Collection Obsession. I'm Michelle.
And I'm John, and we're here to share our Magic the Gathering collection obsession.
So, first of all, we need to apologize. We haven't videoed for a while. Life's gotten away from us. We did a show recently, at the state fairgrounds here in Ohio.
At the XL show.
Yeah. And then we've been cleaning up since from that. We've had a couple of family projects. We had a family emergency.
Baseball games that go every day.
Grandson's baseball games. Work schedules suck. So, but we're going to kick ourselves back into gear, and we appreciate everybody that's been watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some of our older stuff. Hopefully we've gotten better since then, but I wanted to start this with an apology, because we appreciate everybody that follows us, and we should treat you better by posting more.
And giving you great content.
Yeah, so that's our fault, but everybody knows how life happens. So, this is a recap of the show that we just did, some of the fun things that we got.
To add to the collection.
Yeah, so, honestly, I've never seen these packs before. Battle packs.
Yeah. You put this in with it, this will show how big they are.
Yeah, but they're just a plastic pack. There's a 2-player game. We got 3 different sets from the same guy. One of the dealers. He knows how much we like Magic and that we like odd stuff, so he actually gave me a pretty good deal on these.
He said they're like jumpstart packs, so you're ready to play.
But I've never seen them before. Doesn't mean they're not out there. I just haven't seen them, so I had to have them, of course. And then a friend had this, which apparently I already had one.
But it's not sealed. This one is sealed.
Yes. So I'm okay with that. And the same friend gave us this pack. This is a pack. Open that up and show some of them cards. It's
a novelty game.
So it's supposed to be a take on Magic the Gathering with goofy cards. He had it at another show that we were set up beside him, and I kind of wanted it, didn't want it. I wanted it because it was kind of cool, but it's not Magic the Gathering, so even though I told him I was going to get it, then I decided not to. So at this show, he actually gave me this pack. It was already open, but it's all there. It's kind of different.
And this next one's pretty cool. This dice.
Yes. So we got a serialized dice. Got number 46. I was not going after these because I figured they'd be pretty expensive. The guy did give me a really good deal. What'd I pay? $80? $70? I thought it was a good deal. I was thrilled.
Yeah.
So we actually met a lot of really neat people at this XL show at the Ohio State Fairgrounds this last time.
And
it was in May.
Show.
So it was a little over a month ago. Yeah. But I got a lot of good deals. Like I said, our friend gave us that one. The kid gave me I considered it a really good deal because I seen these on eBay and I thought, I'm not paying that much for a dice. But when he gave me this deal, I was so excited. And he was excited that I was getting it, that he knew I would like it. We bought some random cards. Here's a couple of... And a lot of these, honestly, I wasn't going after these cards, but people wanted stuff I had, and so I'd give them deals. And the one person I traded some cards for a card he wanted. The card he took from me was way more expensive than what he gave me, but to me it's not that value. It's not the monetary value. If I'm trading for something I want and he's trading for something he wants, that's what it's about to me. So yeah, I took a loss on my cards, but he got something he liked and I got some cards I didn't have.
And then here's the 2 big highlights.
I did get that card I've been trying to get for a while. The kid come back. I had to think about it for a while. He come back. I looked it over good. I had my loop. I know how to tell real cards from fake cards, and it definitely is a genuine card.
Lightly played Grim Monolith, and we did half trade, half cash on that.
Yeah, so, well, John traded. I paid the cash. And then we got...
This is amazing.
The sealed box of Scourge. Now, the kid had gone to our friend that actually sold me those really cheap. And he offered him, I forget how much, because the guy came over and talked to us after the show, the dealer that originally got offered this. And he was going to give the kid more, but I think the kid didn't want to sell it to him because he knew that he was going to break it down and sell the pack separate. And when we said we were going to keep it sealed, I think he was a little more excited. So he actually gave it to us $50 less than the other dealer offered him for it. And
Which is amazing.
I don't know if it was dad or uncle or grandpa. Some gentleman was with him, and he looked at the gentleman, and the guy gave him a look like, sounds like a deal to me. So, and then I had no idea that the other guy had offered him more. So I was really thrilled that he knew this was going to a good home. It's never going to be opened. It's going to go up on the shelf with all our sealed product.
Yep.
And then I bought a binder. Well, I bought a bunch of other cards that I put in this binder as the day went on. Oh, yeah, and I bought some of the comics.
This is Fallen Empires.
Now, I have this one. But the other two I did not have. So I was pretty excited to get those. I do have most of the comic books. They're not sealed, but they're in good shape.
Yeah, we'll put them in.
I was happy with them. Yeah, I'll put them in box. I'll board and bag them. I know how to take care of comic books. So I'll come back to this binder that I bought, but I wanted to go in to some of the cards that I bought. I stuck in the binder so that they would be taken care of. These, I love these. So I just flat out bought all these off of some guy out of his binder. No, he traded. He wanted something for trade. I had a card he wanted. And I'm like...
We have a lot of these.
I love
the
these.
playtest cards.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with these. I just think they're really cool.
Every time we see them, we pick them up.
For the right price.
Yeah.
But we looked them all up, me and this kid, and he was happy with what he got. I was thrilled with what I got. Again, I think he got the better deal. But to me, the deal is I got stuff I wanted.
It's stuff you need.
Yeah. I love that one. I think that one's so cool.
A soul ring.
I love soul rings.
Every soul ring.
Yep. So that was some cards I got off of one guy. And then these were some cards I got off of a couple other people. I don't do a lot of buying at these shows. I like to give away.
Nice.
And it's funny because I did trade a card. So 2 cards I traded and got. One was a stasis card. And then not an hour later, someone came and they asked if I had a stasis. And I ended up just giving it to the person. I told them the story about where the artwork came in from stasis. So stasis is artwork from the aunt of Richard Garfield, who started it. He needed more artwork when he first started the very first card runs. And his aunt did the card that's on stasis. And she thought that was so cool, so I ended up just giving that to her. So those were 2 different ones I bought. And I bought this binder. I didn't have time to price it out. There was a lot of revised cards I was thrilled about. I like revised.
Animate Dead, Counterspell.
And in the end, I got... I don't want to say ripped off. He did not know what he had. He let me price them out. I priced a couple. I knew they weren't that expensive.
Pretty nice.
And so he wanted $100 for them. And if you're adding these up, there's about $30 worth of cards. That's it. But I feel I helped him out. I got a binder out of it. I got some cards I liked. Not nearly worth $100. So this is the worst deal I did. But I do feel that kid walked away really happy and excited. And that's why I do the shows, is to make friends. That's what I always tell everybody. I am there to make friends, not money. This is our hobby, not our business.
Yeah, we do this for fun.
Yeah, and we always do a game.
This was really cool.
So I did a different game, and we actually used them all. So I have, this one's all marked up. It's not correct, though. So we did magic card or medicine. So if you're looking at these, I cannot pronounce that first one.
Quindelux.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Then Aquaphor. The dashes in between are for the different things. And you can read them yourself. So these are what they were.
People loved this game.
Yes.
We actually had a doctor and a magic player, and they were playing together, and they did not get it right.
We only had 3 people get it right. So those were what we had. And then you opened it up, and I actually had the pictures of what they were. So that one was a magic card, the one I can't pronounce. Aquaphor was my favorite medicine when my son was a baby. Tell you what. That's for ringing in the ear.
Most people got Ligophor.
Oh, yeah, everybody knew that one. A lot of people did not know that one. That is such a funky name. Most people did figure that one out. That's gas relief. That's the one that tripped most people up.
Yep, I agree.
And when I would tell them it was for gas relief, they would crack up. Yep.
We had a lot of fun doing this game.
Yeah.
A lot of people really enjoyed it and had fun doing it.
We had pharmacists that didn't do so good. And then I used some dog medicines. I was real careful. This one tripped a lot of people up because I think so many commercials are out there of that one. It was just so familiar, everybody thought it must be a magic card.
A lot of people got this one right.
Yeah. So if they did get them all right, and only 3 people did, they actually got a copy of all the cards that were on this. I actually had to buy one of those off of our friend that was set up beside us because I needed one more. But I was real careful. Oh, I missed that medicine. Because our games are supposed to be fun. I did not want to pick anything that might hurt somebody's feelings or embarrass anybody, so that's why we kind of picked the pet ones too.
But it was fun. It was great.
Yeah.
We love meeting people at the shows.
Yep. So, those are magic cards or medicine.
It was a fun game.
Yep. I've already got the next 2 games made up.
And next show's in September in Hilliard, Franklin County Fairgrounds in Hilliard.
And then we're back at the Ohio State Fairgrounds in December. I'm not sure the dates. You might want to look those up.
Show. It'll be.
Yeah, we'll have it on our website. I've been trying to put those on our website. So, that was our game. Like I said, this is the first time we ever used all of the games. A lot of people say, no, I don't want to play, and they'll walk away, but everybody wanted to play this one.
Yeah, I think we went through over 100 copies of this easy.
Yep. So that was fun. But it was a 2-day show, too. So, those are our treasures from this last show. We had to show them off. That's why we do this. Show you different things that maybe you haven't seen.
The Scourge box was the best part.
Oh, yeah.
And the Grim Monolith. Now we're down to like 4 or 5 cards to finish Urza's Legacy set.
Yeah. The Scourge is funny because it has not, there's a stand in the living room it has set on since we got it, like, a month and a half ago. It's been sitting there and we're just staring at it. So we hope you enjoyed our video.
Like and subscribe for us.
And find us on Facebook at Show Me Yours, I'll Show You Mine. Or we also have Facebook, the Carter Collection Obsession. And we also have our website that is our digital collection at
CarterCollectionObsession.com.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.